Guys, I keep looking into the oven like that, like this, to see if the cheese is already melted and browned on the top. And I was just thinking, like, what if the oven was a person and you just kept looking at them like... Okay, my voice sounds horrible right now, and that's because I'm sick. So I'm sorry for the horrible voice. I have to go soon, so I don't think I have time for breakfast, honestly. I might just eat when I get back home. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna eat breakfast. Even though I only have maybe like 5 minutes, I can eat breakfast with 5 minutes. So what I ate just now was just like a oat bar thing that I made like a few days ago, and I just kept it in the fridge. So it was just like oats, blueberries and raspberries like blended together, banana, some like mixed nuts, chia seeds, honey. Did I say that already? Yeah, I think that's about it. And then I just like baked it. There was no real recipe for that. I just kind of winged it. And then just now I just ate it with like some milk just to like soften it, because why not? You don't have to put milk to eat it. Like, you can just eat it on its own, which I've done. But I don't know, I prefer to eat it with the milk to make it softer. So it's kind of like cereal. That makes no sense. I'm really hungry now. Even though I ate like... Was it? No, actually no, it was like 2 hours ago. But anyways, I didn't eat much, obviously. But then that's because I didn't have time. I can't eat for another maybe hour or so, because I got a tutorial in a bit, so see you then. I'm at home, so I'm gonna cook some food now. I think I'm gonna make some noodles, but we'll see. Okay, so the noodles I'm using are these like soybean Korean noodles. I don't know how much to put, so I'm just gonna like estimate. Hopefully it'll be okay. I'm also gonna make like a broth on the side, so it's gonna be like this chicken stock plus some spinach and maybe a bit of tofu. Here's the final soup. Now I need to make the sauce for the noodles. Okay, I'm just gonna mix everything in this glass bowl. I've got this container of eggs and like in like a soy sauce kind of thing that I did. So I'm just gonna cut some of these eggs and then use some of the sauce. Eggs. Wow. Oh my god, look at those eggs, guys. It looks incredible, like all that osmosis of the soy sauce into the egg. Wow. Now for the actual sauce. I think I'm just gonna do a few spoons of this sauce, like the egg sauce. It's a bit salty, so not too much. Rice vinegar. Just a bit. Is that enough? A bit more? Okay, sesame oil. Okay, pop it. Yes. No. And we are done. Look at that. Ooh, look at the egg. Ooh. I'm gonna finish this now and I'll get back to you later. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. Oh my god. Bless me. It just started pouring like so suddenly. What? Look at that. Oh my god. Well, you can't really see clearly, but it just started violently raining. Okay, so it's dinner time and I decided I'm gonna make like a pasta. I'm gonna make pasta, but then I'm gonna bake it and like put cheese on top of it. So here's the pasta, it's boiling, and then, well, it's not really boiling. I put in the pasta a bit too early, but you know, whatever. And then here's my sauce. I use like fresh tomato, and I also use like a ready-made sauce, like a few spoons of that, just to concentrate the tomato flavor. And then I also use this like tomato puree thing. But yeah, I haven't added any water to it. I'm just waiting for the pasta to boil, then I can add the pasta water to the sauce. The spoon is so sad, like it doesn't have a handle. It just broke. Okay, I have the pasta, it's basically ready, but I want to incorporate some spinach into it, and I don't know if I should just like pour it in. Should I just like pour it into the sauce? Okay, I think that's pretty much ready and the oven's already preheated. I'm gonna put it into this dish and like line it with cheese. Like put a layer. I'll just do it. I'm gonna put it in the oven. While that's going on, oh, that ticking is really annoying. As I was saying, while we wait for the food to be ready, let's talk. Or not, we don't have to talk. What should we talk about? Oh, I know. Okay, so let's talk about Cooking Mama. Pretty sure many of you have played Cooking Mama before in your life. If you had a DS when you were younger. I think Cooking Mama actually did teach me a few cooking skills, like for example, like cracking an egg, not cracking an egg, separating the egg yolk and the egg white. I don't think before Cooking Mama I knew how to do that. So then the first time that I ever had to separate an egg yolk from an egg white, I just like thought back to my Cooking Mama days and was like, yeah, I know how to do it. And then I tried it out and it worked. So another example, like how when you fry things and you like saute things, you put like the butter in the pan and then you make that motion where you spread the butter all around. I mean, that's not very difficult, but if you're first time cooking, who knows, you might not know to spread out the oil or the butter. Okay, I think this conversation is over. Enough. One more thing, I'm like lactose intolerant. It's not that major. I mean, I do get like diarrhea if I drink milk, but apart from that, I don't have like the other side effects, which I'm not even sure there are other side effects. Stomach aches? Maybe like slight stomach aches that come with the diarrhea, but apart from that, like I'm good. But in this pasta thing, I just used a shit ton of cheese. Like, the packet was like basically full up to here, and I used a good 3/4 of it, so I'm kind of worried now about my bowels. We saw earlier, I do drink like lacto-free milk. It's this one. I like this. It tastes kind of almost like lacto normal milk. But I decided to buy regular cheese because I've tried the lacto-free cheese. It doesn't have like that taste to it. I don't know, it's just not, the umami is not there. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Basically, it's not that good. I keep looking into the oven like that, like this, to see if the cheese is already melted and browned on the top. And I was just thinking, like, what if the oven was a person and you just kept looking at them like every few minutes? Okay, that literally makes no sense. I'm sorry. I'm just hungry, okay? Ooh. Now look at that. So there you have it, guys. The pasta bake thing. Oh my gosh. I just added some more because I wasn't full enough. Yeah. Okay, this is the end of the video. If you watched till the end, then thank you.
Called you from a burner.